DJ, aka Phoenix Gaming, and today I am back with Games of Thrones, and I'm continuing episode 1. Yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is, once I've done like each part of chapter 1, when I start episode 2, sorry, I'm going to say episode 1, what I've done now, on episode 2 I might just play it all the way through, say doing it in bits so you can see the whole thing better. I don't know, I'll decide that when I finish episode 1, but yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'll probably just leave the mic off after this introduction, and just see what, because obviously I won't really get a chance to talk much, but if there's any bits where it's quiet, then I will come back on the mic. But other than that, I'll probably be quiet throughout the game until like probably the end of this chapter. So if you wouldn't mind, just take a second out your day to please drop a like on this video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, let's continue with the story, and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace out.
Blood. Fresh.
I think it's going to be another one of these ones where it's going to be a quiet one. And hello viewer who just joined, I hope you'd enjoy. And if you wouldn't mind, please drop a like on the video.
That's Father's car.
That person laughing.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Was you the one that caused all this damage?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Draw sword.
I'm going
kick
to
his
kill
ass.
you.
Yeah, kick his ass, boy.
Is that so? You can try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have
I've
that
been
sword,
stabbed.
boy.
Don't think so, bitch. You'll have to kill me for it. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Come kick his ass.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
No, you're a dick. That's right. Grab the pitchfork.
Really are a pig farmer.
Okay, axe. Oh, in the skull. Don't just drop it, grab it. Oh, you're an idiot. That's right, go to the sword. Come on, boy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, nice. Stick in his throat.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Ooh. That kind of in chapter 2.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister.
Where's my sister?
She hid.
Is my sister alright? I must check on her.
I tried to stop them.
Rest in peace, Father.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I think that was chapter 2 done. Wait, no, what I'll do, I'll just keep it going, and I'll edit it on the description in a bit.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
Must have walked a long way on that bad leg.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
So where's his uncle then?
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ow.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't
I was
train
given a
maesters in the
message.
art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what?
None of your business, bitch.
What did he tell you?
It's from my uncle.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then.
It was.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yes. Walk. Don't know where the hell I've got to... Oh. The Lord's Chair. That could be my chair one day. Oh, probably not. Let's look out the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
So just let me know what you think of the game so far. I mean, like, do you think is it anything like the film, not the film, the series, or like, do you prefer the series than the actual game? Alright, now just let me know. Let's look at maggots. Yeah. Let's have a touch.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, what's that? Healing herbs. Oh, yes, please. I like them to heal my leg.
This might help.
A bandage. Talk to me when you're finished exploring. Okay, okay. I think.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
That's right, put some more weight on it. You can do it. Fight through the pain.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Ryan.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
I think that's it all.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Okay, let's go and talk to Maester. Talk to.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Who is the new lord? What do I told Hater can't leave? No, never mind.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Oh, got 2 more viewers. Hello, viewers. I hope you are enjoying.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Dun, dun, dun. Can I see
Can I
him?
see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett.
Why,
We're
thank
all
you.
relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
I think she fancies him.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was
a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Dun, dun,
Duncan,
dun.
this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Yeah.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
They're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester
They
land.
killed my
They
family.
killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder.
Murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take.
What?
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has
You can't send
suffered
me away.
enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Yeah.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what is asked.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
And maybe I should have just let him go. But then again, the outcome
You can
probably
have
was
my
gonna
horse,
say.
and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Buggity.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said to tell you.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Oh shit, I thought
This is important, Garrett.
I told Lady Forrester, but Maester Ortengryn overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I understand, Uncle.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, You represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Goodbye,
wait!
people. Oh. A necklace.
Be safe.
Giddy up. I think, guys, so that's done. What I'll do now is I'm going to end it here, and yeah, so if you enjoyed, please drop a like, and I'm going to stop it here. So yeah, I'll post another one tomorrow. So peace out, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.